Hello, hi, my name is Andrea, and I'm a hypnotherapist, and I help people with overcoming anxiety. And I'm here talking with Hayley today about her experience of working with me. So, Hayley, if you'd like to just explain the reason why you came to see me.
So I've always suffered with anxiety for probably 20 plus years. And I had an idea in my head what anxiety was until this time I just couldn't figure it out myself. I couldn't cope with feeling with the anxiety. And it was I had a really bad panic attack in my car.
Yeah.
uh, and it was getting worse, and I was kind of feeling scared to actually start driving my car, so I knew that I needed some help. And then I just kind of really researched um anxiety specialists, and then I saw Andrea, yourself, and she was a hypnotherapist, and I started to really sort of research what hypnotherapy does. And then I was looking at other people, and then I kept going back to Andrea, and then I looked at all of her reviews, her websites, and then I was looking at her YouTube videos. And I just think I was just drawn to you. I don't even really know why. I just was.
Yeah.
And then when I looked at all the videos, I knew that you obviously you're pretty good at what you do, and the results that you've done to other people. So that's why I contacted you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. And how was your experience? What was the whole process like for you?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really know what to expect. I was a little bit apprehensive because I've never done hypnotherapy before.
Mm, yeah.
But as soon as I spoke to you on the phone, um, on Zoom, I was completely put at ease. I felt, I just felt the whole experience was really interesting. And not only did I learn how to cope with anxiety, like the science behind it,
Yeah.
like you really explained how the brain works basically. And
Yeah.
like after my first session with you, I just felt really confident. I just felt like finally I was getting the help that I needed, and things started to feel even clearer even on the first session.
Yeah. Amazing.
um but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And how are you feeling about your results now that we've finished the program?
Yeah, like, so I'd say week 2 to week 3, like without even like noticeably realizing, actually I was driving without feeling that intense anxiety symptoms, like they were starting to ease off.
Yeah.
And then by week 5, I was, no, sorry, week 2 or week 3, I started to feel really relaxed. And then by the time I'd finished, I wasn't even thinking about getting in my car. I wasn't losing sleep over it. um all the techniques that you taught me really, really helped
Yeah.
for me to have like a proper understanding on what it was I was experiencing.
Yeah.
So whole experience was life changing for me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Great. Great. And what would you say, Hayley, to anyone that's watching this video that's kind of sitting on the fence about working with me and going forward and contacting me? What would you say to them?
I would say to them, don't like, there's no point in trying to cope and trying to figure out how to treat something that we don't know. And just get the help, because it really can change your life dramatically. And like I said before, I generally thought I knew what anxiety was until I met you. And it is life changing. So go and get the help, reach out. um yeah, and do it.
And
you've
do
got
it.
nothing to you've got nothing to lose.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. And is there anything else that you would like to add?
Just do it. It was the you yourself is like the biggest investment. And I think when people worry about the money as well, like some people might think, oh, it's expensive, but it honestly, it was, every penny was worth having the treatment and the experience and the lessons that you've taught me.
Yeah.
So
And I
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and I think that's really valuable advice as well, because once we eliminate those irrational fears and anxiety, then it just frees up so much space for everything else.
Yeah, and you can just live your life just freely, easier, happier. Um, it's life changing. So I would recommend anybody, if they're having any anxiety and are struggling to eliminate the symptoms, then go for it, 100%.
Okay, fantastic. Well, thank you
Yeah.
so much, Hayley. I really appreciate
Thank
you
you.
doing with me today. And if anyone else is struggling with anxiety or anything that's related to anxiety, then please feel free to reach out and contact me. I have some details below this video and I would love to have a chat with you.